Well, I never thought I'd get to it, but finally, um, I've got the death video that I've been talking about. Sounds a little ominous, I'm sure, but it's not. The subject being death, um, which kind of freaks some people out. Um, but the fact of the matter is, everyone, without exception, will eventually die. We are born, we live, we die. This is the natural order of things. Uh, on my shirt here, I have a little Latin phrase. It says "memento mori," which loosely translated means "remember that you too must die." Death comes in many forms, as we know. It can be expected, it can be unexpected, it can be violent, peaceful, planned, and a number of other ways that people check out. Um, this video is somewhat different than my previous ones, in that I would really like people to respond to it. I genuinely want to know what people think about death and what, if anything, they believe happens afterwards. Of course, if there is no afterlife and the atheists are correct, then that's the end of the story, and there's no more need to be said about it. Having gone through a near-death experience myself, I have my own opinions on this whole topic, but it's your thoughts that I'm interested in. Do you expect to find yourself upon death standing in heaven, waiting to be judged by the book of life and death, and either be allowed to enter heaven, or will you be cast into the eternal fires of hell because you stole a candy bar when you were 10 years old, or you committed some other sin? Some people believe this. Do you expect to be greeted by loved ones who passed on prior to you? Again, this is another school of thought that some people take comfort in. Some people believe that what we encounter is what we expect to encounter, but that in actuality it's an illusion which is slowly revealed to us as we become accustomed to our new environment. It's a comforting way of looking at things. Others believe that we are met by our guides, call them guardian angels, our higher selves, our guides, these who have been with us since the day we were born and watch over us, and were the sources of the still small voice in our heads that we sometimes became aware of and listened to, and as a result avoided some sort of calamity or disaster. Again, there is the school of thought that says we go through a purge period where we are made to re-experience our lives in total including all the mistakes we made, all of the sins we committed, and we are made aware of those occasions when we did harm to others, and are then forced to experience the pain, distress, and harm which we caused them to experience. So many people, so many beliefs. If a person commits suicide, are they automatically cast into the fiery pits of hell forever? There are theories that suicides must remain earthbound until the time of their natural death, which would have occurred had they not killed themselves. Personally, I am of the belief that that which animates us, you can call it spirit, soul, energy, whatever, leaves the body after death. I don't think there's any question about this. There are even scientists who claim to have weighed dying people on a scale and will swear that when that person died, their weight dropped by approximately a half an ounce. Was that the soul? Is that the spirit, the energy leaving the body? That's between one scientist and another. There are theories on both sides. This energy that animates us, based on my experiences, without question, leaves the body after death. And any student of physics who's been paying attention to their classes will tell you that energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be changed. But the question then is, changed to what? To pure spirit? To pure soul? To a spinning mass of atoms and molecules that are dispersed into the universe? Or does this energy return to its original source, whatever that may be? These are the questions that I'm posing to you. I'm sincerely interested in knowing what you have to say in response, and whether your response is religious based or not, it makes no difference. This is your response, and I look forward to some very interesting reading, because I know that there are some highly intelligent people out there who have probably given this some thought in the past. So I look forward to seeing what I get in return here. But until then, I hope you enjoy your Saturday and the rest of the weekend. Take care.